Okay, now coming to the next topic. So in the previous video we have seen about the if statement. Okay, what is the if statement? So it is a type of a decision statement or selective statements. Okay, we have completed the theory and then practicals on the if statement. The second one is the switch statement. Okay, so what is the meaning of switch? So the theory, first we'll take a theory, then we will go for the practicals. So switch statements when we have the multiple options type problem. Okay, so when we have multiple options, so that is the one point. Second point is switch statement is a control statement that allows you to choose only one choice. Okay, so this theory I'll take for example. It is very easy to understand. First I'm explaining the theory. Okay, so in the main program you have to write this switch statement. Okay, in the main program you have to write the see this switch statement. Okay, um, this is, so we have to use the keyword called switch. So this, we have to use the keyword called switch. So this is a expression. This may be integer, this may be a character. Okay, so here this is the expression, so it must return or gives integer or a character. Okay, so generally here what is the value you have to place? Okay, you may place 2, you may place 1, you may place any integers, or you may place some a, b, c, whatever the characters. Okay, I'll take example, then you're able to understand. So here, but here the float values and then string values are not allowed here. Okay, that you have to make a note. It means what? Like 3.45, so that is not allowed here. So where? So in this place. Okay, like 2.1, this is not allowed here. Okay, like that. So and then string values are not allowed. It means, for example, if you take btech, so this is a what? This is a string. Okay, so this string is, this type of strings are not allowed here. Okay, for example, if you take so year, what is a year? Year is a string. Why? Because it is a collection of characters. So this is not allowed here, this is not allowed here. Okay, so only integers and then characters are allowed here. Okay, so you may have doubt what is expression. We will take example, then it is very easy to understand. Okay, next one, what? This is the opening of the switch statement, this is the closing of the switch statement. Okay, okay, see, you have to use something called case. Okay, CASC. So value 1. Okay, so you have to give colon, so you have to give colon. So when this is matched with this, okay, I'm going to execute these statements, then I will break the this entire switch case. Okay, actually this is one more topic, break and continue, we'll see in the next video. Okay, okay, you have to add break here, break. Okay, break. Next one, so what is, for example, this is, if it is matched with this second one. Okay, then what I have to do? I have to execute the set of statements, I have to break it. So when I break, where I will go? I will go to the end of the switch statement. Okay, that's what. Okay, so break is important here. Okay, I'm telling one more time. If this value is matched with this one, so execute the statements, break. What I have to break? Break everything, go to the end of the switch statement, that is what break. Okay, so okay, if I, for example, if it is matched with the second value. Okay, so this is not executed, then what I have to execute the value 2. It means we have to execute the set of statements and break. Break means what? So I have to go to the end of the switch statement. Okay, like that. For example, this expression, I mean this value, this may be integer, this may be a character, is not matched with the value 1 or a value 2, then what I have to execute? I have to execute the default statement. It means what? Some printf statement I will take here. Okay, so this is not matched with this is not matched with this, then what I have to execute the default statement. It means I have to execute these default statements in the switch case. Okay, that is what about the switch statement. And one more thing, for example, if you don't give break here. Okay, if you don't give break, then what will happen? So even though these two are matched, okay, these two are matched, okay, then because you are not giving a break here, this will also execute. That you have to make important point. Okay, so what I'm telling, if break is not used by mistake, okay, then what will happen? So these two are matching, assume, then so this will be executed, along with that this will also execute. Why? Because you are not giving a break. Okay, so in switch statement you have to give must and should break statement. Okay, so then what? So when you give a break, what will happen? So this and this matches, so I will execute this set of statements, I will break it. What is the meaning of break? Don't execute anything, simply break the switch statement. I will come to the end of the program. Okay, finally what? This is the end of the main program. Okay, so now I will take one example using a switch statement. Okay. Okay.